Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our reaction to Harry Chapin. We are going to react to the song Taxi, and this is our first time single take honest reaction to this song by Harry Chapin. This is requested by our patron Jeffrey.
We give an open, honest and straightforward perspective on the music that we listen to. We are easygoing native outsiders from Mumbai, India, a married couple who professionally are counselors, teachers, as well as life coaches. We pride ourselves on the fact that we can connect with most songs that are requested to us with our background, and we make it a personalized review of the songs that we listen to. So on that note, let's get started with Harry Chapin and this song Taxi. In case the song is blocked because of the kind of request it is, there may be a chance that it may be blocked. So in case it is blocked, we will try and play another song.
Replace it with something royalty free.
So do keep that in mind. We have no control over those things, and we definitely follow the guidelines as much as possible. But at times, some of our patrons, they do request songs which may get blocked. We have no control over it. So just to tell you in advance, in case this gets blocked, it will be still going online so that you get our reaction and analysis of it. But the song that we will play is something else. Let's get started. Harry Chapin and the song Taxi.
It was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. A lady up ahead waved to flag me down. She got in at the light. Oh, where you going to, my lady blue? It's a shame you ruined your gown in the rain. She just looked out the window. She said 16 Parkside Lane. Something about her was familiar. I could swear I seen her face before. But she said, I'm sure you're mistaken. And she didn't say anything more. It took a while, but she looked in the mirror. Then she glanced at the license for my name. A smile seemed to come to her slowly. It was a sad smile just the same. And she said, how are you, Harry? I said, how are you, Sue? Through the too many miles and the too little smiles, I still remember you. It was somewhere in a fairy tale. I used to take her home in my car. We learned about love in the back of a Dodge. The lesson hadn't gone too far. You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find the footlights. I took off to find the sky. Whoa, I've got something inside me to drive the princess blind. There's a wild man wizard, he's hiding in me, illuminating my mind. Oh, I've got something inside me, not what my life's about. 'Cause I've been letting not much more for us to talk about. Whatever we had once was gone. So I turned my cab into the driveway, past the gate and the fine trim lawns. And she said, we must get together, but I knew it'd never be arranged. Then she handed me $20 for a $2.50 fare. She said, Harry, keep the change. Well, another man might have been angry, and another man might have been hurt, but another man never would let her go. I stashed the bill in my shirt. And she walked away in silence. It's strange how you never know, but we'd both gotten what we'd asked for such a long, long time ago. You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find the footlights, I took off for the sky. And here she's acting happy inside her handsome home, and me, I'm flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting stoned. I go flying so high when I'm stoned.
Wow. Beautiful song, beautiful narration of a night, a rainy night, and a taxi driver and his passenger. Wow, what are your thoughts, Kirti, on this one?
Amazing ballad. I would say amazing ballad. Great storytelling, great narration, and I like the role of the music as well. You know, as per the mood, as per it was narrated, the music was changing. Each time the music was right on the mood. And you know, there were small details. This is definitely a masterpiece. There were small details that were done beautifully. Other musicians tend not to know it, and they kind of don't even get it at times. What they could do with one song with the kind of lyrics this was. There was the time when he said long. That long was also stretched longer, just to give you that effect. How long could it be? Your imagination runs with the song as it plays. You start instantly connecting with your life. You are imagining each and every scene like a mini movie that you're watching with the song. It was exact that kind of experience. The moment it started with the raining hour in Frisco, that's the
San Francisco, I'm assuming.
Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, and then everything that started happening right after that. She was wearing blue, probably. She was a little wet, and all of that is narrated. It's not left to your imagination. Yeah, she got in, and yeah, blah blah blah. It's all in there for you to imagine what exact scenario is there. You know, her looking at the license plate or the license in the cab, then realizing, oh, she might be knowing him. Probably she was pretending all the while because she's kind of acting. She wanted to be an actor. Who knows whether she is or she's not, but she's very good at acting too. He knows by her name, Sue, and probably they dated each other. So how could she even forget him? How could you ever forget?
I mean, she just came into the cab, so she didn't know.
Come on, Harry. She knew his name. So, quite a good actor. She is a good actor, what she wanted to be. And he is also flying high, only after getting stoned at the end. So, you know, life is strange, peculiar, and mysterious. And this is how things unfold in your life. You may plan out to be something, and something else is happening. It's all what is happening, not about what you wanted to happen. It's all in that. Two people started out to be completely different people, They wanted to be something else. Today they are something else. And at the end of the day, they have to make peace with what it is. So they met, they had a fling in the past. They went on to their separate ways. Now again, after a long time, they are meeting. Maybe after years and years, they can't even recognize each other. At least she couldn't, he knew. And then again they are off. This happens a lot with people when, we may have spent night and day with each other. So, and I'm talking about most people. And when there is a gap of many years in the middle and you don't get to hear about each other, and when you suddenly meet, this was a circumstance that they met, they didn't plan to meet. Not a reunion, college or school reunion that you planned to meet and you knew you were going to meet the person. And all these conversations that take place in that moment, supposed to be highly fake, I would say. Nothing will be yielded after that conversation that you will have in that moment. That you didn't plan and suddenly, you occur, everything just came in front of you, shocked you. And then after that, it will take you a week or so to get over that. But you would never want to meet that person again. And especially when you're not living the kind of life you were supposed to live, what that person thought you may be at that time. So those people never ever meet. And the people who are doing very well, they don't want to meet the person who's not doing well because they can't trust that person.
Yeah.
Both sides it goes. I remember we reacted to another song, but I can't remember the title of it on the same lines. Exact same lines, but I can't remember. Months ago.
Okay. Either ways, it's a really good song, well narrated, a lot of talk about dreams in there, how we sacrifice on personal relationships to fulfill those dreams, not realizing that in case we don't fulfill those dreams, what will we have left behind when we come back? And this is a perfect example of it. Most people, if they are smart enough, they'll actually realize that you can go towards your dream, work towards your dreams together. You don't have to fall apart, separate to work on your dreams. So you can make middle ground. I like that part when she gave him $20 and said, keep the change. And he said most guys would be hurt, they would be offended, they would be angry. I just took it and put it in my pocket.
He knows.
Because
he's accepted.
he let her go. So he's majorly to blame, it seems, by the end of it. He didn't really talk her out of it when she wanted to head to Broadway or Hollywood to fulfill her dreams, whichever part of the world or the country she went to. That's it for this one. We'll come back with our next reaction. It's Elton John and the song Indian Sunset. Indian Sunset. It could be natives or it could be Indian as in us.
In India, the sunset.
So let's see. And another request which we don't know if it will actually end up going online, but let's give it a shot.